We are at
Butlins, Bognor.
Butlins, Bognor. We have arrived. Excited?
I have arrived.
You don't look very excited. Where's your excited face? Blake, are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah.
So we are here in the wonderful world of Bognor. I'm pretty sure that's its full title. Back to Butlins again. I'll do a nice room tour in a minute. We are expecting visitors shortly because the curse of Butlins continues. Yeah. So we are here, and yes, a gold apartment is better than a silver because it's much bigger. But we've had some problems, haven't we, from the get-go?
Yeah.
We've walked into the place, everything's been made, everything's been tidied, but it doesn't look like anything's really been cleaned.
So we were greeted by the seagulls because the people that were cleaning had obviously left all of the bin bags and all the rubbish from the previous people that had stayed here. So there is food all over the front entrance.
Mm-hmm.
When we got through to the corridor, there was a baking tray full of grease. The beds are clean. I've checked the beds, but everywhere else needs a good clean. The bathroom needs to be clean, it needs to be hoovered. So I phoned guest services and they are very apologetic. They've just given us 40 quid to go out, have a drink and stuff so they can come back and clean the room properly. They couldn't have apologised any more if they tried. So we are going to do a room tour once they've come and cleaned.
Exactly. So the Butlins curse continues.
Jake's in a right, like...
I'm not very happy.
No, but it is what it is. You've got to just go with it. And a nice spider up there. I'm so glad it's us here and not someone that doesn't like spiders. They'll be freaking out right now.
But let's go show they haven't cleaned. It's a massive spider over a massive spider. Crap all over the windowsill, like they haven't even looked at it. But...
He's on the fence, this one.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see you as we depart this place and go to the skyline.
Yeah, and have a look round. So after a false start, we've decided to come out and explore with our £40 voucher. This place here, Studio 36, used to be a big swimming pool, and now the swimming pool's on the other side, all the way over there. So we're going to go into the skyline up in here and see what it is we can see. People. All these newbies turning up just like us. It's a shame we just missed the Halloween stuff, didn't we, Dom?
Yeah.
That would have been really good. Ocean Drive. Where are we eating later on? Is it this it?
I think that's it, yeah.
Ocean Drive. Let's get in and see what we can see. The good thing about all these places, they all smell the same. Oh yeah.
This is very good.
You reckon?
Oh, it has the same sort of kind of
All arcade machines. Hey Till, do you reckon they got our favourite game?
Yes.
We've got to try and find it, haven't we?
Please, yes.
Well, arcade machines go right back in there. There's loads in there.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oyster Bay is where we stayed last time.
It was, wasn't it? So here we've got Skyline Cafe, Bar Rosso, there's a big stage. Behind the stage we've got a soft play just there, but we'll show you that in a minute. But last time I came in here was really early morning and I won a Kermit the Frog and a Spider-Man plushie. Is that a bowling alley through there, Don? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hot
Sweet.
Shots.
Yep, Hot Shots bowling alley. It's the best thing about Butlins. Hey Till, how much are you going to spend on these machines?
20 pounds.
Lots of dough, huh?
Or like, I reckon 100. Oh yeah.
Teddy Bear Factory's closed.
Yeah.
It's a shame. One little cafe bar there at the top. Oh, there's the soft play. It is big.
Why do they call it soft play?
Because everything's in there is soft, so when you fall over you don't hurt yourself. Get it?
But then
So
you
it's
can
soft
still
and you can
hurt
play.
yourself, you can fall
And the Butlins store's there too, but that's not open yet by the looks of things. Get up in there later. Holiday booking shop. There you go, Donna. So you're in there all the time.
Oh yeah. That's where that lady knows me from.
We met a redcoat that thinks that Donna's been in that holiday booking shop all the time. She definitely hasn't.
I've just got one of those faces apparently.
Yeah, you have.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Come out now, baby.
Plate might be too small.
Come on. Really?
So you've got 1 metre to go in there.
Oh, that's annoying.
You might not be quite there. Oh look, there's a little ride here.
Right.
But did you see it before?
No.
So where's the fairground here then? Is it on the other side? Is it round there still, at the back? It's one of the bears. Is it Billy or Bonnie? I can't tell. I think it's Billy. Donna's very happy. Oh, it's a nice little place.
If you are struggling to find any of our venues or activities, the app does have an interactive map, so you'll be able to select the venue you're looking for, and you'll be able to get directions right over to the front door of that venue.
Oh, Bubba, I know you said that.
We'll go see Billy. Go on then.
Once again, if you have just joined us on the very
That was good. Blake, do you want a picture? Can I have a picture, look?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We gotta get a picture together.
Our kids are in a cage.
Right now. We don't actually know where they are in the cage, but we know they're in there.
They're in that soft play thing, having fun. Whilst we've calmed down a bit, we figured we'd talk.
Well, we've been playing with the app. I mean, it is the craziest. When we came last time, it was everything was so strict.
Yeah.
So you had to book everything. You had to wear mark. You had to do everything. So when we've come this time, it's like free reign, and we don't really know what we're doing. But we've managed to
You don't really need to book a massive amount. There's some entertainment which is free. You don't have to book in certain places.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really tell you what's going on
centre stage.
in
You wouldn't have a
certain
clue.
places at certain times. You don't really know what's going on, do we? So we're just like, and they haven't given us any maps or any like itineraries which we normally get. So we're just a bit confused. Maybe we've missed it. Maybe. That wouldn't surprise me. Sounds like us, doesn't it?
It's crazy.
So.
But we've managed to
Good
get
stuff.
Thomas the Tank, Peppa Pig,
Yeah.
and Mr. Maker. And we're just going to keep playing around with it. But our friend Hannah said that they've changed it a bit now, where you can go and line up. So if you didn't get a space, you could actually get him. I'm going to go and find out from one of the redcoats what the score is of all of this stuff.
Yeah. See what's going down.
Yeah, Matilda's there.
Matilda's there with Blake. Blake keeps losing her. Or she keeps losing him because he runs off so quick. He's just got no fear.
So we're here. That's all that matters. I haven't got to cook for the next 3 nights. Happy days.
And Matilda's in there crawling around on her own because she can't get in.
Hi, Tao. We've tried to go to the holiday booking office to see if we can get a bed guard for Blake, but that shuts at 12 o'clock. So
There must be somewhere else we can get one, but again,
Yeah.
it's not very clear, is it, where we get it from?
no. And we can take food from 4:30, so we can go and get food now. So I'm sure at some point in the vlog we'll be showing you the offerings of the buffet.
Another little buffet, don't we?
Yeah.
Back in the room. I'm going to do a little room tour whilst Donna's doing some unpacking and wrangling children. As it's day 1, room tours are like obligatory. So, as we enter the room, there's a nice mirror down this lovely hallway. It's very light, very airy. Now it's been cleaned, the whole place smells like bleach. Should we go in there first, Blake?
Yeah, and close the door.
Yeah, you close the door. So, door to the left is bathroom. 2 hooks of towels. Shower cubicle, looks like a power shower. Again, all very clean now after we've spoken to them. Looks okay. Yeah, it does stink of bleach. A massive full-length mirror. Toilet, sink as standard, and heated towel rail, which is excellent. The switch for the heated towel rail is out here, which is great. Let's check and see if this works. Sha. Oh, I'm unlucky. Denied. But yeah, this is the bathroom. So let's close this up. Away from the door, please, Blakey. So on this side of the corridor we have bedroom number, we'll call it bedroom number 3. So in here we have twin beds, a set of 3 drawers, and a wardrobe, which again I haven't opened yet. Oh, the 2 like single wardrobe, there's an iron in there too. Any surprises in this one? No. All of the rooms so far, from what I can see, have these like old school heaters with the thermostat above. I haven't checked to see if they work yet, but we may not be needing those. It's quite warm in here. So yeah, decent room. They're clean-ish, cleanly decorated. So yeah, that's one bedroom. Close that bad boy up. Let's hang a left into the living room section, but actually first of all there's a little cupboard just here which has fuses and ironing board. So this is the living room. We have 2 sofas, little table and a TV. Hi Blake. Yeah.
I'm just going to get the Wi-Fi on.
Okay. So again, this is a decent size for us just to lounge around after a busy day stroke night messing around with the entertainment. Again, you can see that same heater there with the thermostat. And back here we have a kitchen area. So we've got electric hob, looks like electric oven too, small dishwasher, microwave, and lots of cabinet space, which is great. We have a kettle with some PG tips. We have sugar. Oh, it is coffee. Freeze-dried coffee and some sugar. Okay, so we've got some condiments. I can dig that. I have a second iron up there for some reason, but this room comes with your glasses. I don't know if you've actually got any crockery. I'm assuming we'll have plates and things somewhat. Yeah, look. We have some plates and bowls. Enough for a small family. I'm guessing there might be some cleaning products or things in here. Oh, no cleaning products, but we do have pots and pans and stuff. We have our little fridge. Opens this way. Small ice box at the top too. Very nice. Cutlery. Very small amount of cutlery. No spoons, mind you. Oh, there's a safe in there. I've done this really backwards, but there is a safe in there if you want to use a safe. That's nice. And a dustpan and brush. Chairs here for the table, all neatly stacked away for the hoovering. Excellent. I'm guessing there's a boiler in there, but we don't need to be in there. So let's go back out here into the hallway. I haven't seen a towel, mate, but I'm sure there's plenty of towels nearby. Let's go to bedroom number 2. Twin bedroom. Twin bedroom number 2. This is where the kids will be sleeping tonight. Blake will be sleeping there. Tilda here. As you can see, we have a cot side for Blake that we just got from the reception area, which is fantastic. This room's also got the little vanity unit there, and behind we have a built-in wardrobe. Any surprises in here? No, just hangers, which is brilliant. And again, same heating units here. So out of here into the main bedroom we have a nice double. Was it a queen size? It's definitely a double. It's 2 singles pushed together. Typical Butlins. See that? Don, 2 singles pushed together to make a double.
Lovely.
Tricking us again. We have heater, bedside tables by both with a wardrobe. I think these lights should turn on. No. Oh wait, we have. Yay! Just delayed. There we go. We have 2 reading lights. Little vanity unit here and a quarter of a TV. Overall, I think the gold suite is much better than the silver suite, but I think considering the issues we had when we first got here and the state of the carpet and things, I still don't think it's worth the money. So we didn't pay a lot for the place, to be fair. So actually, in the grand scheme of things, it's okay. But actually, it's not been the best experience. But much better than silver. Hey, Don.
I think it was, yeah, it's fine.
You prefer silver, don't you?
I think silver was much better.
Why?
Because it was clean, it was tidy, and it did what we needed.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd definitely, with Blake, I'd stay in a room rather than a chalet.
Interesting.
Me too.
Interesting. Would you?
Mm.
I prefer the spaces.
I think you prefer the space, but I prefer the fact that it's just one little corridor, one little room and another room, and that's it. There's no kitchen, because we're not going to use in the kitchen.
No, true. It's probably better if, like, mum and dad came with us, for example.
Yeah.
And we needed a bit
I think they'd have
more
had a
room.
heart attack if they'd come with us for their first little trip, and...
Imagine that. So yeah, that's the room tour. We are now going to probably go and get something to eat. Tilda's getting a bit hungry.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. So, we're supposed to be having dinner right now, but the queue for dinner was coming out of the restaurant and it was going to be ages. We figured we'd come for a little walk and see if we can get Blake on some kids rides, but the kids rides was closed. So we thought we'd come and see what was going on with the fair. And oh, this beautiful place. But the fair doesn't look like it's working. The fair looks like it's closed too. Apparently on Monday night everything closes. Oh look, there you go. 10 till 4 for some random reason. But I don't really understand that. Why would they do that? So, in Minehead, when it's lovely and going around at night, it looks so nice. But for some reason, it's a 4 o'clock jobby down in Bognor.
Yeah, probably 4 o'clock.
How sad. That's really frustrating, isn't it? So what's the lesson?
I don't know.
Lesson is
Go to Portugal.
go to Portugal.
We've been in the heat tonight, sat round the bar, drinking alcohol, kids
Yeah.
have been entertained.
Can you believe it closed at 4? What are they playing at?
Thing.
They could have stayed in that hotel, but we chose not to, we chose gold. What a shame. This will be great tomorrow when it's, you know, when it's actually working, but right now,
Oh,
what's this one?
like spinner.
Just spin around. Spinny spinny.
Is
You'll
it?
be able to go on that.
Is it kind of like someone
Man,
when we...
what fair do you know that closes at 4?
Oh!
Oh, there's go-karts too. Closed at 4. See you, Burger King.
Me.
We were supposed to be eating at our buffet tonight, but the queue was out the door and we needed food quickly. It's a long story about queuing up for Sooty and Sweet. We're gonna love it. But we needed quick food, so we're at Burger King quick because we've got to be in a queue for Sooty and Sweet in 20 minutes. And this should work. So for now, it's Burger King. So this is the standby line for Sooty and Sweet. We managed to get our Burger King done just in time. We're waiting for Phantasmic.
Let me ask them, boys and girls,
We made it into Sooty and Sweet. Donna's very happy. I don't know if you can hear me.
Alright, Sweet,
Looks pretty fun.
sing him a song!
Blake's enjoying
I
it.
don't know what he's going to sing. It might be some opera. He won't be causing any more problems this evening, boys and girls, because he knows he'll be in very big trouble. Sonny, right. He won't be causing any more problems this evening, boys and girls, because he knows he'll be in very big trouble. And
That baby shark.
Yeah! That's crazy!
Was it crazy?
Yeah!
could you please put it somewhere nice and safe, and we can all play with it later.
Certainly!
Thank you, Naz.
So we're back in the room after Sooty and Sweep and the gang. We have put the kids to bed. We'll see how long this lasts. And we're trying to chill and to put the day behind us.
Honestly.
Me and Mickey. We've had a day, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had a day.
And just when we thought we could relax with a nice beverage
Didn't quite work that way, did it?
in centre stage.
got to centre stage, watching City, thought we'd have a nice beverage, and Blake was just playing up like he does. So we couldn't really relax, and then as soon as City was finished,
Please make your way to the
we
exit.
got kicked out. So we didn't really get to chill with the beverage.
If you do have a beverage, we can decant this into a plastic cup for you.
We just downed what we had and left, didn't we?
Thanks.
We figured, you know what? Let's have a nice cup of tea back at the room with some biscuits and some chocolate. We get back to the room, and you might have noticed in my room tour earlier on, you might have picked up there were no cups, there were no mugs in the room, just glasses. No mugs. So I had to run down to guest services to pick up some mugs, clean them because they're brand new out of the packet. Yeah. So we've had our tea. We've put the kids to bed. It sounds quiet in there, so they should be asleep. And we could enjoy ourselves now, but we're so bloody knackered that we think we're just going to go sleep ourselves and see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah. Tomorrow should be a better day. They can go on all the fair rides. They can do everything tomorrow.
Yeah, more stuff will be open tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stuff doesn't really open on a Monday because it's the like the
arrival
changeover day. Yeah, it's arrival day, so stuff doesn't really happen. So
Do you think other vloggers sit in their hoodies?
I think other vloggers have an easier time of it than us.
To be honest, I think that we should go down in history for...
Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever we try and do that's fun, nothing ever seems to work out right. We can book as much as we want to, but nothing ever seems to work out great. I think we should have the most negative channel on YouTube and see what happens. We might get more views that way.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Either way, we've had a bit of a rough day. Butlins, Bognor has not had a great first impression.
Not at all.
To be fair, we are already booked to go to Butlins in Minehead next year with some of our family. So I've already said like that is going to be a final trip. If anything bad happens, I'm never coming back to Butlins again. Ever.
You heard it here first.
Ever.
I must admit, I am normally very... If you look at our last load of videos, I'm quite excited to be at Butlins, but this time...
We've not had a good time.
That was just the end of it. When I walked around the corner and saw those seagulls eating that bag, and then walking in here to that mouldy old baking tray, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. You've actually got to be kidding me. How is this a gold standard apartment?
But I have put some examples of what a gold standard apartment has delivered us. So you can make up your mind whether you think it's worth the money. It's definitely not.
But the thing that annoys me is people pay good money to stay here.
Yeah.
This time last week, it was Halloween and it was half term. They were charging people £1,000 to stay in this chalet. It's not worth £100, let alone £1,000.
Yeah, it's not the best. But either way, day one's been
Day one. Woo-hoo.
a false start, should we call it?
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a better day. Swimming.
Tomorrow's been better. Yeah, get up early, get some breakfast.
Did you mention the fact that we didn't get into the buffet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of briefly mentioned it. We're having Burger King, and you told me to wrap up quick. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get up early, have some breakfast, do some swimming, and see where the day takes us. What have we got booked tomorrow? Anything?
Peppa Pig at 2:30.
Girl, Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
And Naughty Pig. So yeah, join us tomorrow. Butlins.
Day 2.
Day 2. It's not really Butlins on a budget anymore. It's like back to Butlins, day 2, I guess.
Butlins on a budget. Even if you were at Butlins on a budget, it wouldn't be worth it. Anyway.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Au revoir.